Hi, this is Simona.
And I'm Linda.
And I'm so pleased and happy that I have Linda here because Linda has something to tell
I
me.
had some issues in the past, and I had brain surgery. I had a growth on my third ventricle of my brain, and they went in and they removed it. And then 2 weeks later, I had blood on my brain, so they had to go back in and do surgery again in another spot, which is back here, and they put in a shunt. And I still have the shunt, and I will continue to have it for the rest of my life. So, but the reason we're talking today isn't about this, it's about I have arthritis and I need help finding something that actually works, something that doesn't just put a Band-Aid on it or temporary fix.
Now imagine, I am a fairy and I am coming with one wish you can have for health. What would that be? What would you wish for?
Something that would help me, that wouldn't be temporary, something that would actually keep the swelling down and the pain gone.
So mainly for the arthritis, so the pain in the joints and
so a better quality of life.
so wishes have to win.
Okay.
Right? So everything is done. So how does your life now look different?
I would be more athletic, more active, and less pain.
Right, and what are you dreaming about? What is that what you may be able to do then, what you can't do right now?
Well, I would be able to go on long walks, like I go hiking. I would be able to exercise more, which right now I can't because of the pain.
What would it take for you to take the first step towards your dream to be pain-free? What would that be?
Finding something that works, something that just isn't temporary, something that actually works. And that's what you're going to help me with, right?
Yes, I will. Yes, I'm so glad and happy to support that. Linda is representing so many other people that have the same problem. That they have, on one side, pain and swelling. That is what Linda is describing as her problem. And on the other side, she is looking for a more quality of life. Means without pain and swelling, so that she can do the things she really wants to do, and that includes more exercising, being more athletic, and also going for long hikes and walks. In order to approach that, how to really help, because she is asking for not really patching something, and she's looking for something that really works. In order to do so, we need a little bit an explanation first, so please join me. In order to make a real good choice, you need to know what options you have. So right now most people do only know and experienced the treatment of symptoms. This includes the allopathic medicine or the natural way. So in allopathic medicine, which I call is more the alternative way, because it's only actually needed when we have acute situation, and I really praise a good surgeon or a specialist can do very well stitching or making a face pretty nice after an accident, or bringing you back to life after you had a heart attack. So for that, it's really, really necessary, and I love to have really good specialists here. Usually what they are using is medicine, somehow a chemical way, or any type of burning, which is radiation or chemo, or they use surgery. The natural way would be then the more traditional way, because it's much older and has been used for much, much longer than the allopathic medicine. Usually they are using non-harmful diagnostic procedures, and they are using natural sources such as herbs or supplements. And still, both of those are treatment-based procedures. It makes sense that you don't want to shoot after a fly with a cannon. When you have a cut, it is great to have a bandage for stopping the bleeding and just wait until the body healed itself. For that, it's absolutely necessary and great. But for all the conditions, like Linda describes, they are chronic. This is not working. We need to eliminate diseases. So anything is out of ease for the body means there's something accumulating in the body that needs to get out, needs to be cleaned. Bring the body back into the original state, in a friction-free state, if you want to say, is to bring out all the waste products, all the toxins, anything that's accumulated in the body, what has caused the body to slow down or to not function proper, that needs to be eliminated, and then all symptoms will disappear. So that is a way of detoxification, and in this way we take off the root causes of any of those called symptoms. In my experience, when I help people with detoxification on all levels, people experience healing that is taking off all the symptoms and bringing the body back to normal function. And even tissues start to rebuild. The body has a huge capacity to do so. And it does it when it has the right conditions for it. In order to restore and cure to health and vitality, we need to watch out what we eat, what we drink, what we breathe, what we put on our skin, what we feel, and what we think. It's helping the body on the physical level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, and on the spiritual level. If you want or not, healing is a spiritual issue. This means an expansion of consciousness. So your choice should be for eliminating disease through cleansing and rebuilding tissue.